This might be the saddest episode of Severance so far. For the first time, we truly see Mark and Gemma's marriage, not just through anecdotes, but through beautifully shot flashbacks that capture their early happiness and the moment Mark learns of her accident. These moments are interwoven with Mark recovering at home after his latest reintegration attempt and scenes of Gemma trapped at Lumon. The contrast between past and present is striking. Outie Mark, once so full of life, is now a broken man, while Gemma longs to return to him, completely unaware that he's been just a floor above her all along. Her failed escape attempt highlights the terrifying reality of Severance. The moment she reaches the 7th floor, she becomes Miss Casey again, forgetting why she tried to leave in the first place. Now this does make me wonder, could the Glasgow block come into play later to help her escape? It was used earlier in the season to prevent Helena Egan from becoming Heli R when on the 7th floor, and I can't believe it was introduced without a greater purpose. Now, the biggest revelations from this episode come from Gemma's backstory. Their infertility led her to Lumon, and the same doctor monitoring her there was at her clinic. This suggests Lumon has been using infertility treatment as a recruitment front for Project Cold Harbour. Even more disturbingly, Gemma has been severed multiple times. On the testing floor, she's her full self, but each room turns her into a different innie with a unique function. One experiencing a plane crash, another in a dentist chair, another endlessly writing Christmas cards. When she exits, she remembers nothing, just like an outie. There are several rooms, and she's yet to enter the final one, Cold Harbour. So what is Lumon really doing? A key line from the doctor may reveal the answer. Mark will benefit from the world you're siring. Care will take away all his pain, just as he has taken away yours. This to me suggests Lumon's end goal is a severance chip that removes all suffering, offloading pain onto an innie while the outie remains unaffected. Since Lumon doesn't see innies as real people, they wouldn't consider this inhumane. This is why, after entering each room, the doctor collected a report on the emotional well-being of Gemma to see whether the emotional response of her innie had any effect on her outie. This would also explain why Mark is so important. His emotional bond with Gemma could play a role in the final test. This makes his reintegration even more crucial, not just for stopping Lumon's plans, but also for saving Gemma. Because unless he gains access to both his innie's knowledge of Lumon and his outie's memories of Gemma, I don't see how he'll be able to save her. These are all only theories, so I might be wrong, but regardless, with only a few episodes left, Severance is setting up for an intense finale. Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments.